Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. So we are solving mathematical physics by H.K. Das, and today we are starting Fourier series chapter 11. So in question number 1 we have to represent the Fourier series for the function pi minus x, where the limits for this function are 0 to 2 pi. So friends, as we know that the function means to say for any function, if we have to find the represent the Fourier series, then the formula for is a naught by 2 plus a1 cos x plus a2 cos 2x plus a3 cos 3x up to dash dash dash, means to say last term will be an cos nx. Similarly, plus b1 sin x plus b2 sin 2x plus b3 sin 3x up to bn sin nx. Okay, so by this formula we can represent this function in Fourier series, but the main question is how to find this value, that is a naught, and how to find that is an. Means to say we have to find mainly three terms, that is a naught, an and bn. If we will find these terms, then we can represent the above function in the Fourier series. And here the formula to find all these terms is a naught equals to this, an equals to this, and bn equals to this. So to find the value of a naught, I am going to integrate with respect to dx, with respect to dx the function. So by putting the limits from 0 to 2 pi, I will put the function over there, that is pi minus x, and integrate it. Okay, so by integrating it we can get it just like that, 1 by pi bracket start, and the integration of pi is pi x, and the integration of is x square by 2, and by putting the limits from 0 to 2 pi we will get it just like that, 1 by pi bracket start pi dot 2 pi minus pi 2 pi whole square by 2, and limits is from 0 to 2 pi, and 2 pi we put it over there, and the value of 0 will make it 0, so I am not going to put it 0. So this value will turn into 1 by pi bracket start 2 pi square minus 4 pi square by 2, that will change it into 2 pi square minus 2 pi square, and this whole value will become 0. So the value of a naught is 0. Similarly, we will calculate the value of an, and an is 1 by pi integrating from 0 to 2 pi the function, that is pi minus x, and cos nx dx. So students, here what will we do? If we will get somewhere the function just like that, u dot v dx, where u and v are the different functions, then we can calculate this integration by the general formula, that is put u as it is, then integrate v. So to integration of v I am putting as v dash, that is the first integration. Now put sign of minus and differentiate u. So differentiation of u sign I am putting it over there, that is first differentiation of u, and that is first integration of v. Now again integrate the first integration of v, that means we have to integrate doubly here the value of v, again plus u double dash, that is second differentiation of u, and triple v triple dash, that will be triple integration of v. So students, we got the general formula for this, and by applying this formula over there we will get it just like that, 1 by pi bracket start pi minus x, I will put it over there just like that, as similarly u is put it over there, and at the value of v, that is cos nx, so integrating cos nx we will get sin nx by n, and then putting the sign minus here and differentiating u, that will be pi. The differentiation of pi is 0 and minus x will be minus 1, and integrating it we will get minus cos nx by n square. Now again if we will differentiate this term, that is minus 1, then value will be 0, and the next term will be 0. Now putting the values, that is from 0 to 2 pi, by putting the limits we will get the answer just like that. Now students, one more thing, if somewhere we will get that sin nx and putting its limits 2 pi, then it will become sin 2 pi, and students always learn that if you will get sin n pi, then its solution is always 0. If you will get cos n pi, then its value will be minus 1 power n divided by n. That is the general formula for it. Okay, so from here we will get it just like that 1 by pi and pi minus x, that is 0. So this value will minus will plus, and that value will be minus cos nx by n square, and by putting the limits from 0 to 2 pi we will get it just like that 1 by pi, and minus I am taking outside, this minus I am taking outside, then this value will become cos 2n pi divided by n square minus cos 0 by n square. Now by getting its value we will letting its value we will get 1 minus 1 by pi, and that value will be 1 divided by n square minus cos 0, that will again 1 divided by n square. One more thing students, that is not by n, that is minus 1 power n. Okay, so means to say if n is even then this value will become positive, if n is odd then this value will become odd. And here that if we multiplying this whole term by 2, then this means that this whole term will always be a even term. So that's why I am putting it over there plus 1, as this term will always be plus 1. So this will again turn into 0. So we got a not equals to 0 and an again we got equals to 0. Now we are just going to find the value of Vn by putting the above formula as seen in the screen, that is 1 by pi and integrating from 0 to 2 pi f of x, that is pi minus x sine nx dx. Okay, then integrating it with respect to the above formula, and I am just separating it from there. Then the formula to integrate it is again that formula I am applying here. Then this value will change into, I will put u, that is pi minus x over there similarly, and then integration of v, that is sin x. The integration of sin x is minus cos nx by n. Then differentiating this term, then this value will change into minus 1 minus 1, that is differentiation of pi minus x will be minus 1 because pi is a constant, then it will be 0, and integrating cos nx by n will become sin nx by n square. Okay, now putting the limits over there we will get from 0 to 2 pi. Now students, again this will turn into 0 as sin 2n pi will be 0, and this value will be just like that pi minus x into minus cos nx by n. By putting the limits from 0 to 2 pi we will get, I am taking this minus sign outside, then this and 1 by pi is also along with it, then this value will become at the place of x we will put 2 pi, then 1 by pi, that is in minus bracket shuru pi minus 2 pi multiply cos 2n pi by n minus pi minus 0 and cos 0 by n. So we will get its value just like that, minus 1 by pi bracket start minus pi and 1 divided by n minus pi divided by n. So this value will change into that is minus pi only, so this value will become minus 1 by pi and inside minus 2 pi by n. So pi will cancel out pi and minus will cancel out minus, then this value will change into 2 by n only. So we got this value, that is 2 by n for Bn. Now I am taking the another page to solve it further, then we will get the value just like that. Now we got the values, that is a naught we got 0, then an we got 0, then bn we got that is 2 by n. So putting its values we will get 2 by n. So the Fourier function is, what is the Fourier function? As we know that the Fourier function is f of x equals to a naught by 2 plus a1 cos x plus a2 cos 2x plus a3 cos 3x up to dash 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 dash, then b1 sin x plus b2 sin 2x plus b3 sin 3x up to dash 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 dash. Now this term will become 0, this term, because an is 0, that means a1 will 0, a2 will 0, a3 will 0, all the terms will be 0. Now in the place of bn we will get b1 equals to 2 by 1, then b2 equals to 2 by 2, then b3 equals to 2 by 3, then b4 equals to 2 by 4 by putting its value. Then I am going to put it over there, then a naught is also equals to 0, then f of x will be equals to, at the place of b1 I will put 2, then bracket start sin x, then plus b2 is again class 2 by 2 sin 2x, plus b3 is 2 by 3 sin 3x, plus dash dash dash. So above 2 I can take common, and inside that value will change into sin x plus sin 2x by 2 plus sin 3x by 3 up to sin nx by n. So this is our required answer. Thank you. Have a good day.